Okay, so after the weird contrast of this stage being strangely easy for getting a diamond, and actually showing a pretty darn hard treasure box, we'll see what this stage gives us. Amazing. We got some gravity here. The name made me suspect we'd be going, multiple directions here. But it's not quite looking to be like that's actually what happens. Do I have business back here? Not really. Just take me back somewhere else, which is funny, but... I guess I just have to grab this and then run back. Strange. I don't remember if the stage was back in Classic or not. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I believe it was. Although for some reason I just don't remember it much at all. I can use that just to jump up here faster, right? Yeah, to maybe jump up onto this thing. They can also use it here. At which point I miss time travel, but it's something. Golds feel weirdly easy these days. Like, that felt like a very, very, let's say, gentle, modest run through of that stage. Yeah. Golds don't feel like an accomplishment anymore. I think that's part of why I go for, like, exclusively diamonds, because not going for diamond just feels bad. Yeah, I do want to go around that way. I get no sense of accomplishment for getting a gold these days, because it really is just too easy. This stage just feels like one that you kind of have to do at least somewhat deliberately, no matter what. I don't remember, do you have to... I think you might be able to get away with that alone. Is there anything I actually need to do over here? I think that shortcut is valid. I think I took that shortcut last time I was here. So grab this thing. And perhaps just run back right afterwards, grab this. I don't know if that's really fast or not. It's an idea though. Yep. Really not what I had in mind, but probably not fast to pick this thing up anymore now. I was thinking it was just another collectible to get, so I wasn't thinking about whether it was fast or not to get it the way I was getting it just now. Oh, well. What time do I need anyways? What time did I get last time? 116, okay. This is a weirdly slow-paced feeling stage. Come on now. In a way, that's kind of nice. And of course, I also had a lot of fun with the ridiculously fast stage that I was doing with the Mobius one, whose precise name escapes me. Okay. Is it faster to jump up here? There are a couple places I could use that jump. I don't think I could use that bumper to get up, could I? Oh, hold on now. Okay. Yeah, it's a weirdly slow-paced stage. I want to say that the treasure box, or not treasure box as we called it back in that day, was somewhere around that flipping part there, or around the inversion. I still always have the temptation though to just notice a rock and think, oh, well, what if I had to climb up this? I think I've seen it lamented somewhere at some point that this game doesn't really have much in the way of climbing stuff with a marble, despite how possible it is. I think that's only true if you're not picking up the treasure boxes. Okay, let's actually go to where I recall this thing being. Oh, the checkpoint is very nice. So I feel like it was somewhere around here. I could be very wrong though. Oh, well, you can do that. Oh, there it is. These things are not normally double-sided, so if you see something with that, okay, 15 ball. If you see any gravity pads on the underside of something, it's there for a reason. Oh boy, you got another speed one. Why are you here? You. Just don't know why that's there. Oh wait, do I recognize this one? Oh, I do. It is nice now at least. I think I only got a gold on this one. It is nice now at least that, yeah. I remember how strictly you had to time the jump right here if you wanted to actually pick up the... Yeah, there you go. It is nice that you can more easily pick up the power-ups here now. There was a time shot you could pick up right there from the right. Maybe I should have gone up and grabbed that. I'm not certain. I probably shouldn't be riding the inside here if I had to guess. Okay, that was an awful approach to that last part there. Kind of awkward there, but okay. Just try to get myself to stay on here. Yeah, I'm taking this a bit more slowly than I think I had in the past. I shouldn't be kind of hitting this on the inside right like I am right now. Yeah. That's kind of okay, I guess. I'm absolutely going faster at this part, but... okay. Yeah, these don't demand perfection, generally, despite my temptations to go at absolutely ludicrous speeds the entire time. Oh, well, whatever. There you are. Yeah, sure. I am fast marble. And still stupidly reflective. If you're gonna give me a marble, I want to be able to see it. Oh, really? Also, hold on. I need an appropriate trail for this. I'm not super into the trails, but it's nice to have one that matches. Okay, I don't remember what I did to get a good time on this one. I think I went left. This one was also, of course, I cannot jump today. This one, of course, is also back in Classic. This was another, oh, well, that's not where I need to be. This was another challenge update stage. I'm certain that what I did, though, was that I went this way. And I had a pretty decent route, if I remember correctly. Not how I did that, but sure. I don't know if that's very useful to me. I went around this way. I think I hopped across here, and then from here did something, I thought. I could be wrong. Did I just drop down here or something? Oh, hello. I'll pick that up real quick. Okay, I can do that multiple times apparently. And select the OK menu item multiple times. Did I just like jump down here or something? Or did I come here at the end? At which point, you know, I could just do this and jump to the end. That could be it. Maybe I came back there. Maybe I picked up 4 gems this way. I picked the last one over there. The stage feels different, routing-wise, to me somehow. Yeah, I don't remember what way I took around. I really don't. It's really, I'm having a hard time even seeing any of the gems right now. How do you get to these things? Okay, so I can drop down here. doesn't feel particularly valuable. And then what did I do from here? This, I guess? I'm trying to rebuild the route here, which is a little awkward, but come on. You just jump across there. You can jump onto the moving platform too, though, so I might as well. Well, ideally in not such a slow fashion. Yeah, but then again, that brings you to the end, so that's not what I need to do. Sometimes the camera seems to think I'm touching the gravity well, but I actually don't. Which is very annoying, because it leads me to think that I did when I actually didn't. So I can run over here. And then what? Hit this thing? Wherever that happens to take me. Nowhere that I need to be, evidently. Yeah, I just don't... The stage is just a maze, and I don't remember how I solved it before. It's just quite frustrating. Because I know I had... Goodbye. I know I had done it. I could I don't know if the stage layout somehow changed too, because I could swear I remember something that involved actually hopping across here at one point. Like, being able to get to the exit like this is good. I thought I had figured that out as something useful before. Going here does not seem useful. And you can't really drop onto a surface like that. I mean, this works, but I need to go somewhere from here. But I need to be on the outsides of all these different parts, it looks like. Like, I can jump to all these different places where the gems are, but none of them are where I actually need to grab them from. Because this is me running around the inside. Which, yeah, is great, but I don't need to be on the inside. I need to be on the outside. Do stuff like this. Okay, now I'm who knows where. Because I was not paying attention to the checkpoints. It feels like this just came to me way more quickly the first time. Well, okay, hold on though. It feels redundant to even go on that particular gravity well there, because... aren't I just eventually jumping to the same one on the side anyways? I'm still just jumping down to here. I can head on over here, for instance. But doesn't that take me to... the exit again? It's just not where I need to be yet. But the exterior is where I need to be. Like, being on the interior just doesn't seem useful. I need to be on the outside of the cube. That's where all the gems are. In theory, the inside of the cube might be a quick way of getting from one place to another, but I don't know any cases of that in practice so far. Okay, so I can drop around here. This brings you to where the finish is. Which, okay, great. You might be onto something here. Just, in every case, taking whatever outside path I have available to me. Not missing cycles is tough when doing this, though. Should probably cut this off. Was this the last episode I was planning on recording today? I don't know if it was. Especially since I'm stuck on this cycle here, too. And that thing drops fast. Where are we? Is this the last episode I wanted to record today? Darn it. Alright, I'll keep going on this. Because there's no way I'm going to remember this path for a week either when I don't play this for a week if I stop now. These jumps are just fairly tough ones to make. You can very barely make them. Okay. Now I need to get there. I don't know how to do that yet. None of these inner paths are going to bring me there. That's what bothers me. This isn't going to bring me there. Do these things in here have any utility at all? I'm not sure what it would be, because I just don't... They only bring me places that don't have gems. I don't know if they can be used to more quickly go between two places that do have gems. Jeez, you are ridiculously fast when you drop like that. See, not... Look, all four of these things I have no utility for. I guess I should stop trying to be fast for a minute and just figure out a path. Okay, I have most of one. Is there a way for me to get to where I want from here somehow? I actually just straight up don't know how to get to where I want to be right now, to be honest. That's it. Hold on. This is on the outside here. Yeah, that's what it is. Great. Okay, I don't know how to incorporate that, though, to what I'm trying to do here. Cool. That's a thought. I may have to just sit this out for a weekend and see, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to be here. Well, I could do that, and well, but what I was saying before, this is just a slower way of doing the same thing, isn't it? That's why I stopped jumping to that particular platform. Or that particular gravity bed. Well, it does make it a little easier to get across here. Well, darn, at this point, though, I need to... Yeah, the camera just before the marble does. That's really annoying. But I guess I could... Well, not like that. Yeah, I don't want to make another double-length episode right now. Alright, well, give this another shot next time. I might review how I did it before. Because I've already done this stage before. I shouldn't have to figure it out again, I don't think. Alright, I'll see you then.